it's Grace here from Annabelle and Grace magazine. As you can see, I'm all on my own and you know why that is, because lockdown has meant that I can't get together with Annabelle at the moment. We have to keep socially distant, and that doesn't really work on a video. So you just got me for the time being. I just wanted to say that we've got a fantastic new selection of top product picks for you. A lot of them, of course, could make very good presents for that thing that's coming up on the 25th of December. Bit loath to mention the C word quite yet, but you know, here we go. So it's over to Annabelle now, and she'll tell you about one of our first products.
Hi. As Grace said, we're on our own, but we hope it still works for you watching this video. We're going to do a Christmas gifts vlog. It's the first time we've really mentioned Christmas, and over the course of the next few weeks we're going to suggest various gifts that might appeal to you that we've found and are all available online, as it seems that online shopping is going to be the big thing this Christmas. All of the companies that Grace and I are going to mention, we have discount codes exclusive for Annabelle and Grace readers, so it's worth going onto our website and finding the relevant discount code, and then from there you can go to their website. We're going to start with a home fragrance brand called Tea London, and I'm going to hand back to Grace, who's going to explain why we love this brand so much.
When people come to our house, they often remark on the room fragrance that I use, which is from Tea London, and the particular one I like is called Darjeeling. It seems to be universally popular. So if you want to give somebody a really fantastic present, try one of these 100ml reed diffusers. They're £29. If you don't care for the fragrance when you get it, you can return it for an exchange or a refund, and you get a free little sample when you order any product from Tea London, which means you've got a little treat for yourself too. So over to Annabelle now, and she can tell you about some of the other fragrances from this fantastic range.
Thanks, Grace. Yes, I love this range too, and Grace loves Darjeeling, which I must say is one of my favourites, but I also love Dimbula, which is, I can't really describe the fragrance in words, but all I know is that both my husband and I love this fragrance, so it doesn't offend anyone as being too feminine or too masculine. I also love the Rose Oud, which if you like roses, this is really, really special. But I was sent these two, one of them's rose, the room fragrance sprays, and the other one I've just tried, and I must say it really is quite special. It's called Amber Oud, and that is a very sort of slightly, it's sweet, but it's got a little bit of muskiness in it. It's honestly, I can tell you that every single fragrance that Jane Kethrow, the founder and creative director, has got in her range, totally and utterly fabulous. And she also does actually some body creams, hand creams, hand washes, etc. So if you love a fragrance in the for the room fragrance, then you might like it as a body cream. Anyway, there's a 25% discount exclusive to Annabelle and Grace readers, so it really is worth snapping this up now, because it'll only last as long as stocks last, and so rush over to her website, but go to ours first to get the discount code. Now for something completely different, a book for children. But this is really special. These books are written by Mike Malloy. He had 6 children himself, and when they were very young, he started to invent stories for them to help them get through some of the first difficult hurdles that children face, like the first visit to a dentist, the first time they have an injection, or even to deal with things like bullies at school. So these books were so popular with his children and their friends that he decided to publish them, which is wonderful for all of us. And what I love about these books are that they are personalised. So my great nephew, who's 3 years old, it's called Bertie, So here you are, Bertie and the Skinny Monkey, the Christmas Wish. That's the one I've chosen for him because it's going to be his Christmas gift. And inside, there's a picture of Bertie, which I emailed to the publishers, and a personalised message, which I also emailed to them. This is what you can do. And then on every page, Bertie is mentioned. I think not only is this a lovely thing to give to children if they are struggling with some area of their life or something's coming up that they're worried about, but also I think if you're teaching children to read, it's so much more fun, isn't it, if you were a child and you were reading it about yourself. So I think this is a fantastic gift for Christmas. It shows you put a little bit more thought into it and made it personalised. I think every child will love it. I think that it is $24.99. However, guess what? We've got a discount. So if you go to our website, you'll get the discount code, a 20% discount code. And then you'll see the link to the publishers where you can order one of these. I think I already said there are 8 titles, so lots for you to choose from, and such a lovely Christmas gift. I wish I had grandchildren too. They'll still be about, I'm sure, when they come along eventually. Next, I want to mention Sophie Allport. Now, I'm sure many of you know her designs. They're beautiful, delicate designs on tableware, kitchen linens. I've got some of her oven gloves, tea towels, Arga covers. But she does lots of other things, which I'm going to tell you about. But first off, I'm going to tell you about her Christmas mugs, because every year she does a range of Christmas mugs. And this year, I've got a couple of her designs. She's got many more on her website, so do check them out. This one's called A Partridge in a Pear Tree, which is so pretty, so delicate. I hope you can see that. This one I thought was rather relevant. It's called Coming Home for Christmas, and we're all hoping that our families can come home for Christmas, because this year has been so odd, hasn't it? Have a look at that. It's designed all the way around and just inside. Lovely. Anyway, makes a lovely gift. It's always nice to have some different mugs for Christmas. But as I said, she does other things which I didn't know about. Did you know she does a range of knitwear? She does jumpers, scarves, hats. She also does slippers. Now look at these slippers. Look at this. Isn't it lovely, lovely furry inside? And I don't know again if you can see, but they've got little elephants. That's the pattern just there. Can you see? Gorgeous. I've got a daughter who loves elephants, so she would love those as a Christmas gift. We're all wearing lots of loungewear, aren't we? As our homes have sort of become our sanctuary this year, so that would make a lovely gift. She does bed linen. Talking of the elephants, because I saw a lovely range of elephant bed linen. It's grey and white, and it's a grey and white stripe on one side, and on the other side, very teeny little delicate elephants, which is really pretty. Beautiful detail. And finally, I wanted to tell you about her faux flowers. Now, I don't know about you, but I actually really love faux flowers, because particularly at this time of year when fresh flowers are so expensive, isn't it nice to have a bit of colour inside? And these, I just chose a sort of selection, and there really is a big choice. These lovely roses, which I think are rather nice, because it's a bit like a winter rose, isn't it? I've got a few roses still flowering outside, and they don't sort of fully bloom, do they? They're like this, just not quite open. And I think those are very pretty. This hydrangea is gorgeous. That fills a nice big space, doesn't it? Then they've got foliage. Well, that's always useful to fill out a vase. And in actual fact, I sometimes, when I've got a vase of fresh flowers and they're sort of dying off, and I just take the few that are remaining, and then I put a faux flower foliage in the middle just to fill it out a bit. And then this is rather lovely. This is an allium. I hope you can see it. It's got sort of glitter on it, so rather fun. You can put that in amongst some fresh flowers, just bring some Christmas glitter. Anyway, as I said, I think it's always lovely to have some flowers inside your house, and this is good value for money, isn't it, because they don't die after a week. So have a look at the Sophie Allport website. She really does have a beautiful range of gifts, and they all come very delicately wrapped in her signatory box. So a lovely gift for anyone in the family, I think, or any of your friends. So there you are, Sophie Allport, and again, a discount, guess what? But you have to go to our website to get that code, okay? And last, but definitely not least, silver pink. Now people always ask us what we're wearing in these videos, so I'm wearing silver pink. Well, the bits that you can see, I'm wearing silver pink, this lovely grey and pink blouse, which also comes in a very jolly sort of orange and pinks. I think you may have seen us, if you look on our Instagram, you'll see Grace and I in the dress version of this late summer. Love this fabric, it's really fun and vibrant. And then this lace trimmed cardigan rather. Grace also was wearing one, and we just love it because it's so feminine. It's long, it comes to just above my knee, so it covers all manner of sins, and it's slightly fitted, got pockets. I just think it's very delicate and different. It's not a sort of chunky knitwear. It's a light wool, so it's not too hot to wear inside. I always find all these lovely chunky jumpers and knitwear that you see are great, but can't really be worn inside, can they? Far too hot. Anyway, that's the silver pink knitwear range. They also do some lovely belts with, I'll just get this for you, which have interchangeable buckles. This one, 3 intertwined hearts. This is a bit more sort of evening-y, that's sort of day one, and this bit more evening-y, sort of some diamante on the front, which I gave a belt to my sister-in-law. She really loves it. Sort of thing, belt like this is it's a gift, isn't it? Because you wouldn't necessarily buy it for yourself. You'd think, oh, that's a bit of a luxury, I don't really need that. But it is nice, particularly on jeans, and we're all wearing a lot of jeans at the moment, aren't we? Just sort of gives them a bit of a lift, doesn't it? Make it different. So that's sort of on their, oh no, more clothing, sorry, got more clothing. We've got their lovely socks. I rather fancy that this weekend. I'm going to be curled up on the sofa watching The Crown, as many of you are, I guess. And so a lovely pair of thick socks with my loungewear. And also this bobble hat, dog walking. Shall I put it on? It's lovely, and I love the fact that it's quite long. You can unfold it and bring it right down. Good fun, always good fun to wear a bobble hat. Brings a smile to many people's faces when you're walking around. And then next up we have their scarves. Now, I love wearing a scarf because I love just keeping myself warm, but I think these much thinner wool scarves are really lovely because they're lovely and long, so you can wrap it round lots and lots of time and really keep yourself warm. Or you could wear it as a shawl. I'll just show you, because it's quite wide as well. And don't you love these colours? I mean, with what I'm wearing, this would be absolutely perfect. So, but in the summer, when we start to go out again in the evenings, I think a shawl like this would be lovely over a pretty summer dress. And these two colourways, they're so vibrant and fun. We need that, don't we, at the moment? So this more orangey. Anyway, that's another lovely gift to give, well, any female friend or in your family or whatever. I think always welcomes another scarf. They also do a gorgeous range of body lotions, hand lotions, and little candles and larger candles. So pomelo is a very feminine smell, all in there. Come in a gift box. You can have a gift box. Their signatory pink tissue, and you can tie it up lovely satin ribbon. That would make a great gift. So many things on their website, and Sally, who owns Silver Pink, she really tries hard to find something a little bit different, a bit feminine. So I really think that it's worth going to her website and having a look, finding something. I could actually do all my girlfriends on that website. So enjoy researching yourself, finding things that you like that we've missed. Anyway, that's all the 4 companies, Tea London, Mike Malloy, Sophie Allport and Silver Pink. And all of them have discount codes on our website. So do go over there first, pick up the discount code, and there'll be a link through to the relevant website. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry that we couldn't both be together. And we'll be doing a series of these videos with our favourite gifts for Christmas to give you all inspiration. Anyway, thanks for watching this one. Bye-bye.